type of guy, you got to believe he really doesn't want anyone to bust
he's the
that
golden
record.
bear. He's
Absolutely
the best.
right. So he's not fooling anybody.
You know what I haven't figured out about Tiger? When he first came to the sport, when he first showed up, wasn't that when he was at his most dominant? Didn't he start off just killing everyone?
He was absolutely a dynamite for the first few years, and then here comes swing changes.
Exactly, the swing changes, and remember the new Nike clubs he got that kind of. I don't understand why he ever changed anything.
Then he changed, and he had a new swing coach. It took him a couple years. Then he got hot again, and here we go with we have the injury, the problem with the marriage, and we have swing change number 2.
Well, yeah, the swing changes. Why not just go out there? And I think somebody. But one of the older guys, I think, commented on this and said, he needs to just go out there and feel it. He's becoming too robotic.
Yep.
You want to take one more call on this?
Yeah, I think you have kind of the same problem with Pujols sometimes.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah.
He changes too much. He's watching too much
film. Yeah.
Too much.
We got a caller.
529-1450 is the phone number. Good morning. You're on Sports 101. Go ahead.
To me?
That's you.
Probably because he quit taking the juice, guys.
He's you know what? He's still pretty thick through the shoulders and that, but you know what? I don't think he's quite as big as he was, let's say, 3 or 4 years ago. I'm glad you mentioned that.
Let's not just chuckle that off. That could be a real thing.
No, that's...
Are you guys serious? Because I was joking. But
I'm not.
That's
look
not
at his body from when he first started. I mean, when even in the amateurs, he was thin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Working with weights do help, but not to the point where his shoulders, he had... NFL shoulders.
Yeah, he looked like a linebacker for a while.
The biceps can get in the way of the swing, right, Aaron?
But he's a little...
It's always been my problem.
It looks to me like he's a little smaller now than he was 3 or 4 years ago, so maybe he decided that...
Well, when you're out partying till 3 a.m. and, out gallivanting around with
the knee injury, it's just like they say, the ligaments and the tendons don't grow with the muscles, and then when you put too much pressure on some guy called Darian Mello before you guys.
Yeah.
And how old is Tiger?
35.
I'd bet the house that he will get at least 18 majors.
Yeah.
A caller, question for you.
I think he gets 18 before he's 40.
Hey, caller, question for you real quick. Does Tiger win this weekend, you think? No.
I think he's got as good a chance as anybody.
I agree with you. I mean,
when they said yesterday when he started his attack on the back nine, McIlroy started missing.
That's what I'm saying.
It's going to be interesting to see.
Some putts that it's all a mental game.
Sure it is.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. He's been there, done that. Rory has no idea what's going on. He doesn't know it's gonna be like going down the backstretch on Sunday because it's not even Sunday yet.
That's right.
It's Saturday morning.
I've been to Augusta twice, and
you're my hero. I'd love to go there.
Well, it's great. But I think the practice rounds were better than watching the tournament. But
it's more relaxed.
That's a wide open golf course, and those greens are huge.
Yeah, it's a fun course to watch. I would love to go check out Augusta myself. 529-1450 is our phone number. You're listening to Sports 101. We'll talk about wheezing the juice a little bit more when we come back on Sports Radio 1450.
Sports Radio 1450.